Hello YouTube, this is Racksteiny here, and I just wanted to give you a little review and my thoughts and opinions on the Letter to Producer Live 24 that happened yesterday in Japan, and just some of the features that they're going to be adding in the coming days, some of the key things that they were talking about and discussing. So first of all, they're going to be adding a European data center in mid-October. So it says in preparation for the start of operations, worlds subject to transfer to the new data center are scheduled to undergo maintenance for 3 to 5 days. An announcement an announcement with further details will be released at a later date. So I suppose we'll know more about that later on. And if you're playing on the European servers, that will definitely affect you. New main scenario quests will be added. There's going to be a new side quest line. They didn't really say anything about Hildebrand or anything, so there's going to be a new quest line added. New Vanu Beast Tribe quests will be added, so really looking forward to that. New dungeons will be added, of course. Saint Moshiane Arboretum will be added. Moshiane, I'm guessing that's how you say that. That's how they spelt it in Japanese, so I'm going to go with that. Pharaoh Serious Hard Mode will be added, and players will now earn experience points in level 50 dungeons. It's about time, so I'm glad about that. So that'll make leveling those other jobs really much easier. A new 24-man dungeon raid will be added, the Void Ark. So hoping that's gonna be fun. I enjoyed World of Darkness, and we'll see. It'll be something to get into, to just have a good time. And I hope they have some really good loot in there too. That's the only real reason that we run those is is for the loot. So so looking forward to that. A new Primal Battle. More will be announced during the Rising. So hopefully there's going to be a new cool Primal Battle here soon. Expansion of Airship Exploration Voyage System, and players can explore uncharted islands with crafted airships. Multiple parties can explore the same island. Concept will be to defeat lots of strong monsters. I just keep thinking back of Skirmish back in 1.0. When I'm thinking of going to islands and destroying strong monsters, because I remember the Skirmish was just one big fat island of boss fights. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty fun. I enjoyed doing it. Island exploration airships available at the Ishgard landing for players who do not belong to a free company. So for those guys who don't belong to a free company, they'll still be able to enjoy the airship voyage content, so they don't have to be left out. And the completion time for duties will be displayed upon completing an instance with undersized party enabled. And introduction of a new weapon upgrade. It's strange that they said new weapon upgrade system, because even in Japanese this way it translates. Whether there's going to be a Zodiac quest line or the new relic, I'm thinking this is going to be the new relic system, because they showed some really cool weapons for the new jobs, the Dark Knight and the Astrologian and Machinist. They showed all the new weapon concepts for that, just the drawings of them. They really didn't do any gameplay during the live letter. So I'm really excited about the new relic upgrade. I really want to start grinding for that. As crazy as that sounds, like, I really enjoyed the relic quest system that they had back in 2.0, and I really hope that they incorporate that again in 3.0. Really just ready to start grinding that out for some reason. I don't know. I'm just excited about it. Lord of Verminion. So a new battle system using minions. Matchmaking. So this is basically going to be an RTS real-time strategy game in the Gold Saucer. So for those of you who dig that sort of thing, that's probably going to be a good time. I really haven't touched the Gold Saucer just because I'm a bit behind on things, and so I'm just, keep playing everything else, and I just really just haven't bothered going to the Gold Saucer yet. So I guess I should try that. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. New cards for Triple Trade, new NPCs to challenge in Triple Trade, adjustments to MGP payouts, and readjustments to Chocobo Racing. Visitor controls for private housing. So if you've got a private house, you'll have a lot more control and let more people in, and they're going to set up something for your spouse or your significant other, the person that you are internally bonded to, will also have some controls there. Lighting controls for housing, furniture, free company name changes, and reclamation of inactive housing. So I guess they're going to be getting rid of some of that stuff and making more room for people to buy some new plots. New categories in the challenge log, Gold Saucer, and new crafting recipes, addition of flying capability to existing mounts. That's going to be pretty cool. Be able to use all your other mounts in the flying zones. I'm surprised that they didn't do that from the start. So I don't know why they didn't do that from the start. Anyway, there's going to be some changes to the vanity, to the glamour system. So you'll now be able to glamour that Odin piece that you got back in the beginning of 2.0, and you couldn't glamour it. So now you'll be able to glamour that piece, the chocobo suit and the reindeer suit and all those things. So you'll be able to now glamour those pieces. Multi-slot item can be glamored. Keybinds or text commands can be used to change gear sets. I don't really use text commands much, but I guess that would be convenient for the people that just like the clickety-clank of the keyboard. Addition of a new main category in the Party Finder for hunts. So they said Party Finder, but I don't know if they mean the Duty Finder. So if the hunts are going to be incorporated into the Duty Finder, I'm not sure, but it says Party Finder. So maybe it's just a category where you can go whenever you're making your own party, and you can say, this is a party for the hunts. I don't know. I guess we'll see. And also on the 26th, new soundtrack will be coming out. The soundtrack for 2.2 and from patch 2.5 will be included in that. And also the Eorzea collection, Nisen Jugo, the 2015 Eorzea collection that will be going on sale on September the 10th. And they also showed off a lot of other cool stuff on there that they're going to be selling. They showed an iPhone case that had all of the job insignias on them, and they had some bags and a wall scroll. They had some other cool stuff, but I really, really, really want that phone case. That phone case that Yoshi B had looked awesome. They're going to be in Seattle for the PAX Prime event on August the 28th through the 31st in Seattle, Washington. And then on September the 19th through the 20th, they're going to be in Makuhari Messe in Chiba, Japan for the Tokyo Game Show. So, and then of course there's going to be a Fate event coming up soon. I didn't really read into that too much, because I'm guessing most of my watchers are going to be American or in America anyway. So anyway, but that's pretty much it. That's what they talked about, guys. There's going to be some other adjustments to some jobs. There's going to be some DPS changes to the monk. They're going to give a buff for the monk and machinist, and they're going to do some other other things. But those are the real significant changes that's going to be happening in patch 3.1. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and if you just want to overlook the live letter, you can click back to the other video and watch that. I also have that posted on my channel. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, rate, and subscribe as always, and see you in the next video.